Welcome back to another video and another weigh-in update. If it's your first time here, my name is Beck. Thank you so much for joining me. So you saw me last week planning, which is something I very rarely do, but I decided that I was going to do a bit of a meal plan and going forward just introduce healthier meals and just more veg on my plate because I just hadn't been doing it. So that's what I did. Basically, you've seen the meals that I've eaten, and I've got to be fair, Jeff was away from Sunday to Wednesday, and I don't know whether it was because there was nobody here in the evenings, but I found it easier to stay a bit more focused. But I suppose, again, that's just me, because when he's here, he doesn't force food down my mouth. He just goes, oh, should we have some snacks? So, or he'll have a snack and I'll be a bit tempted. But without him here for a couple of nights, I did find it a little bit easier. But then because I'd got into the swing of it by the time he came back, it was something that I could continue to do. So I've had a really, really good week, with the exception of last night, which you'll see on my What I Eat in a Weekend tomorrow. But it was, I've got to be fair, I actually felt quite empowered that I'd had such a good week. And I think as time was going on and I was having better days, I was feeling better about the following day and just a bit more in control, and just I felt better. I felt like because I was being healthier, I was eating healthier, I just felt better. So like I said in yesterday's video, I wasn't sure how it was going to work out, because unlike me, I hadn't stepped on the scales until this morning. So how did that fare? Well, not very well. Now then, I didn't have a gain, I didn't have a loss, I had a maintain. So I'm going to show you here what I had. So exactly the same as last week. Is that focused? Yeah. Exactly the same. Let me focus me. Am I focused? Yes. Exactly the same as last week. So 16 stone 10, a 3 stone 11 loss, a 5 stone loss since I was at my heaviest. No change. Am I devastated? No. I'm a little bit surprised because, like I say, I did it this week. I bloody smashed it. And then to see that scale not even move half a pound, surprised, not devastated, because somebody said in my comments I was reading yesterday that to give it another week, basically, and that was before I even knew. They said you may need to give it another week, and I thought, okay, I'm going to take that on board. So I'm going to continue doing what I have been doing, and fingers crossed I will have something next week, because I do feel as well, and that's why these journeys are such up and down journeys, because when you've been really trying, and I mean really trying, if I was to look, in fact, I might put a screen scroll here, because what I'll do after I've done this is I will screen scroll my calories for the week, just to have a look out of my curiosity, because I know that I have been well and truly under. And common sense would tell you that if you're having less calories, the more you're meant to be having, which I have done every day. Although I can't remember actually. I was out on Saturday. See, so maybe I was in a bit of a deficit before I even started. See, I hadn't thought of that, because I actually started properly, didn't I, on the Sunday? Was it the Sunday? I'm sure it was. I will go over my calories. I will have a little look at what I ate and what it says. But common sense tells you that if I did have well within my calories, that I'm not having the amount of calories I should have, and I should have lost weight. There we are. But I'm going to give it another week. But as I was saying, that's why these journeys, because when you know you've been trying and then you don't get anything at the end of it, and then you sort of, it's a vicious circle, isn't it? And then you go, oh, I haven't got anything. I might as well just eat all the food. Yeah. Excuse me. But I'm not going to do that. I've been very focused again today. Not a whole lot going on today. I've had more or less the day to myself. To go and pick up Tasha. She had a friend's 18th birthday party last night, so I went to pick her up. saw my sister and the baby for a bit, and I have been just binge watching Made. What am I on now? Season 5? No, not season 5. Episode 5, because there's only one season. Season 1, episode 5. Really, really enjoying it. It is blinking brilliant. So I'm halfway through. So I think before Jeff comes home, I might finish the end of this episode, because he's been up in Abergavenny and Brecon today. And yeah, that is my plan. So my plan for the week is to carry on as I have been doing. And like I say, hopefully I get something at the end of it, because you don't want to do all these things and put the effort in if you're not going to get anything to show at the end of it. So I'm going to carry on. I'm going to hope for the best for next week. And wherever you are, I hope your journeys are going well. I hope you've had or you've seen whatever you've wanted on the scales. And if you haven't, don't be too upset. Don't let it get to you, and don't get to the point where you're just turning to the food because you haven't had what you wanted. Which is my first thought this morning was, that's it, doesn't matter. But I did stop myself. I had to stop myself. But I had dinner. I might not have had dinner. And it's now 10 to 4. No, it's not. It's 25 past 4. So I'm jumping in before I end my video just to say that over the last couple of days, it's about a week ago that I found Laura. I wanted to mention 2 people that I just started watching. Laura, Fat to Fit, and Adele, the Holistic Dieter. So if you're typing in for Laura, it is just Laura, Fat to Fit, as in 2, not the number 2. And the Holistic Dieter is Adele. So these 2 ladies, I've seen Laura's commented on my videos for a long time commenter. Didn't even realise she had a channel of her own. And when I had a look, I just happened to click on it because I thought, oh, hang on, there's a little, because sometimes if it's people's names, I assume that they don't have channels. But then I noticed the Fat to Fit after, so clicked on her, and her channel is brilliant. She's got, she does pits and peaks of the week, so the good and the bad things that she's found, monthly check-ins, and the Holistic Dieter. Now, Adele has only just uploaded, I'm sure it was yesterday, was her first time to upload. She's been recording her journey for the last 8 months and has literally put them all into one, which must have taken her so much time to edit, and her editing is brilliant. Please pop over, have a look at these 2 lovely ladies. You will not be disappointed. And I just thought I'd pop in and not show you, but let you know about them, because I wasn't aware. Well, obviously Adele has only just uploaded yesterday, but I wasn't aware that Laura has her own channel either. So I just wanted to pop in, and it's been quite a while actually that I've done a Who I Watch on YouTube, so maybe that'll be coming up. I should share that with you, because I've probably got a lot of new subscribers since I've done my last one. So maybe, I mean, lots of people tend to follow the same people, I suppose. Lots of my subscribers will follow lots of the people that I already do subscribe to. But I just wanted to share these ladies because I don't know whether anybody knows about them, and I wanted to share it with you. So I'm going to leave it to my ending of my video now, but I wanted to share that with you before I did that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for What I Eat in the Weekend.